Good morning, folks. This is News at 9 on December 14th, 1941. I'm Germann, and this is
NewKirk, and we are at Pearl Harbor in Honolulu, Hawaii.
We have just experienced one of the most dramatic events in history last week.
A week ago, on December 7th, hundreds of Japanese fighter planes have attacked the American naval base at Pearl Harbor. This was a surprise attack.
The Japanese planes came in two different waves. The first, which left for Pearl Harbor at 6:20, was led by Commander Fuchida.
The second wave was left for Pearl Harbor at 7:05 a.m. and included over 350 planes.
The attack was intended as a preventive action in order to keep the U.S. Pacific Fleet from interfering with military actions the Empire of Japan was planning in Southeast Asia against overseas territories of the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, and the United States. The bombing lasted about 2 hours, but it was very devastating. Fortunately for the U.S., the Japanese missed the key oil reserves, which could have crippled the United States for a very long period of time.
The Japanese managed to destroy over 20 American naval vessels, including 8 enormous battleships, and almost 200 airplanes. More than 2,000 Americans died in this event, and over 1,000 were crippled. Only 65 Japanese men were lost. The next day, Franklin D. Roosevelt, President of the United States, asked Congress to declare war on Japan. Congress approved his declaration with just one dissenting vote.
3 days after declaring war on Japan, Germany and Italy, who were Japan's allies, also declared war on the U.S. The U.S. military is still recovering from all the losses we have encountered, including fuel, ships, planes, and most importantly, all the men we have lost in the bombing.
Unfortunately for the U.S., we have just been brought into another world war.
Now we will show you some pictures of Pearl Harbor to conclude this broadcast.